The Bible wasn't written in one language because it was never meant for one generation or one nation. It's a divine code written across time, and the three languages it was born in, each one carries a secret, a strategy, a voice from God, for covenant, for exile, for revolution. The Bible wasn't written in English, not Latin, not in just one voice or one moment in history. It was forged across three empires, spoken in three tongues, delivered through three divine dimensions of revelation: Hebrew, Aramaic, Greek, not translations, transmissions, each one surgically chosen by God himself to reach a people in a moment with a message they couldn't afford to miss. This isn't history, it's prophetic precision. And when you see why, you'll never read scripture the same way again. And by the end of this video, you'll discover the fourth language, the one you were born to speak. Section 1. Hebrew, the covenant language. The first language God chose was Hebrew, not because it was easy, but because it was eternal. Hebrew isn't just a language, it's a code of covenant. God called Abraham with it, spoke face to face with Moses in it, breathed out the Psalm through David in it. Every word is poetic, every letter a symbol, every sentence a sacred equation of heaven and earth. This is the language of thunder on Sinai, the sound of a God not just giving rules, but forming an identity, a nation, a relationship. Hebrew wasn't used for gossip or greed. It was reserved for the holy, the sacred, the set apart. It wasn't just what God said. It was how he chose to say it. Section 2. Aramaic, the language of exile. But then came exile. Jerusalem burned. Hebrew, the language of kings, was silence in the streets. And in the shadows of Babylon, a new voice rose. Aramaic, the language of slaves, of survivors, of those who prayed through tears instead of songs. It wasn't sacred, but it was real. It was human. It was the only language left when everything else was taken away. Jesus didn't speak from golden thrones. He spoke in dusty alleys, in the fields, among the forgotten, and on the cross, when heaven looked away. His final cry wasn't poetic. It was in Aramaic. Eloi, Eloi, lama sabachthani. My God, why have you forsaken me? That's not just a language. That's the sound of suffering, the voice of the exiled heart, still echoing through every broken place today. Section 3. Greek, the language of expansion. And then came the explosion. Greek, not the elite, Polish Greek of scholars, but Koine Greek, the street language, the common tongue of soldiers, shopkeepers, seekers, and sinners. It was a perfect language for a message that wasn't meant to stay locked in temples, but to move. This was the language of Paul's fire, Luke's detail, John's vision, because Greek could go where Hebrew and Aramaic couldn't. It traveled the roads of empire. It spoke to both slaves and senators. It shattered tribal boundaries and built something new, the global church. Greek didn't whisper. Greek didn't hide. Greek shouted. It was a megaphone God used to shake the ancient world awake. 3 languages, 3 moments in history, 3 dimensions of one divine message. Hebrew revealed God's promise. Aramaic carried his pain. Greek released his purpose to the world. Each one chosen on purpose. Each one perfectly timed. Each one a piece of the master plan. But what if that plan isn't finished? What if there's a 4th language, and God is speaking it right now? What if it's not written in ink, but in you? The Bible isn't done speaking, and God isn't done writing, because there's a 4th language. It's not Hebrew, it's not Aramaic, it's not Greek, it's the one He's writing through you. God's message isn't just in manuscripts anymore. It's in movements, in decisions, in ordinary lives lived with extraordinary purpose. The 4th language is your story, your scars, your surrender. It's the gospel in motion, written in real time. In the next video, we decode it,